All right, Chin Music, a baseball podcast, episode 64. Dodgers and Rays get it on. Second game of the third game series from Dodger Stadium. On the bump for the Dodgers today will be left-handed pitcher Justin Robleski. Swing and a miss. Strikes out Slater swinging. 2 up, 2 outs for Robleski and the Dodgers. 2 strikeouts in the inning. Inning over for the Rays as we go to the bottom of the first. Dodgers coming up. Drew Rasmussen, right-handed pitcher for the Rays. Another 2-2 to Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Got him on a cutter inside. Shohei Ohtani swings and misses for the first out. Andy Pages coming up next for the Dodgers. That's a line drive. Base hit over the left field by Andy Pages. 1 out single for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman coming up next for the Dodgers. Another payoff to Freddie. Popped up. Shallow left. Junior Caminero going out. Velotti coming in, and that ball's going to drop. Everybody is safe for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman will take it. 2 on, 1 out for the Dodgers. Mookie Betts will be the hitter. Ground ball to Junior Caminero, steps at third, throw to first, and he doubles up Mookie Betts for the third out. Dodgers cannot take advantage of that drop ball out there and left. A little bobble by Max Muncy, long throw, and Vilade's going to beat that throw as the throw was offline for Max Muncy. And that'll get the runner safe at first for the Rays with 1 out. That one squared up over to Mookie Betts, who makes a play. Underhand flip over to second, throw to first, and that's a 6-4-3 double play to end the inning for the Dodgers. So runner at first, 1 away. Ryan Ward will be the hitter. Ward goes down to grab that one. That's a fair ball down the right field line. I believe it hit the umpire as Kyle Tucker ends up at third. Ryan Ward with a 1 out single, and the Dodgers have him on the corners. With 1 out, Alex Freeland will be the hitter. Bunts it right up the box. Throw comes to second, and now they're coming home, and Kyle Tucker will be thrown out. A pretty busy sequence there for the Tampa Bay Rays. And Rasmussen, hey, we'll take it. And now the Dodgers have runners at second and first with Chucky Robinson, the hitter. That one's up the middle. Second baseman will make the play and beat Alex Freeland to the bag at second for the third out. And he will swipe second, and he'll get himself into scoring position with nobody out here in the top of the fourth for the Rays. As Slater got a big jump on Robleski. Comes up empty on that swing and miss. Lets out a puta madre. Junior Caminero now the hitter. Ground ball over to Mookie Betts. Runner stays put at second. Throw to first in time to get Caminero for the second out. Robleski trying to pitch around a leadoff single. He will now pitch to the left fielder, Ryan Vilade. The ground ball, third baseman Max Muncy makes a stop. Throw to first in time for the third out. The Rays strand a runner in scoring position. Mookie Betts leading things off for the Dodgers against Drew Rasmussen. As Mookie Betts delivers a sword swing and strikes out for the first out to begin the bottom of the fourth for the Dodgers. Grounded, slow roller. Drew Rasmussen, underhand flip over to the first baseman, Aranda, for the third out. We go to the fifth. No score yet. That one squared up, but on the line drive right inside the glove of the shortstop, Mookie Betts, who makes the catch for the first out. Another chopper handled by Freddie Freeman, and he will tag out Simpson for the second out. 2 up, 2 outs for Robleski and the Dodgers here in the top of the fifth. Second baseman Alex Freeland fields it. Throw to first. In time for the third out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Upstairs going after it. Comes up empty. 3 punch outs in the ballgame for Drew Rasmussen. Alex Freeland strikes out swinging. 4 punch outs in the ballgame by Drew Rasmussen. 2-2 pitch. Down the pipe, hits the outside corner for strike 3, and Drew Rasmussen strikes out the side. Inning over for the Dodgers as this ballgame moves to the 6th inning. No score. Robleski popped out of that Dodger dugout, and he's ready to roll as we move things to the top of the 6th. Ground ball, Mookie Betts just out of the reach of the diving Mookie Betts. Over to left field, 1 out single by Yandy Diaz. And the Rays will have a man at first with 1 down. 1-1 pitch to Slater. Line drive, and that one is caught by Max Muncy. He gets down and dirty. Runner at first, 2 away for the Rays. Jonathan Aranda, now the hitter. All right, backhand stop by Alex Freeland, and glove flips it over to Mookie Betts for the 4th out and the 3rd out to finish off the inning for the Rays. The bottom of the 6th, no score between the Dodgers and the Rays. Shohei Ohtani jumping on the first pitch from Rasmussen. This one's deep inside of center field for a solo shot. And the Dodgers get on the board on a solo home run from Shohei Ohtani. Jumping on that first pitch and collects his 15th home run of the season and gives the Dodgers a 1-0 lead. Call to the bullpen. Will Klein now in the ballgame for the Dodgers in his 25th ballgame. Pitch way outside, and very quickly, leadoff walk to Junior Caminero to begin the top of the 7th. Now pitching to Ryan Belade. Belade pops it up. Foul ball territory. First baseman Freddie Freeman will make the catch. So now the Rays with a runner at first and 1 away. Ben Williamson will be the hitter. 0 for 2, grounded into a double play and lined out. Line drive to second baseman Freeland. Over to shortstop Mookie Betts. Throw to first. In time to get the double play and ends the inning for the Rays. What a turn by Alex Freeland and Mookie Betts. Ground ball over to Ben Williamson. Second baseman for the Rays. Throws out Kyle Tucker for the first out to begin the bottom of the 7th. That'll bring up the left fielder for the Dodgers, Ryan Ward, up next. And he comes up empty on that swing and miss for the second out. Alex Freeland strikes out for the third out. Inning over for the Dodgers, as Drew Rasmussen completes 7 innings of work for the Tampa Bay Rays. Ballgame moves to the top of the 8th. Chopper up the middle. Mookie Betts gonna have to hurry up. And he just gets Chandler Simpson out at first for the first out to begin the top of the 8th. Nice play by Mookie Betts. Pop them up. Second baseman Alex Freeland out there to make the catch for the second out. Kyle Hurt, 2 up, 2 outs to begin the top of the 8th for the Dodgers. Strike 3 called. He hits the inside corner and strikes out Taylor Walls to wrap up the inning for the Rays. Last chance for the Rays as we go to the top of the 9th. Tanner Scott's going to try to close it out for the Dodgers as we move things to the top of the 9th. Check, swing, he goes around. Cold strike 3. Budo swing for the first out to begin the top of the 9th. Tanner Scott picks up the punch out. And with 1 away, Austin Slater will be the hitter up next for the Rays. 1-2 pitch to Slater. Swung on and missed. Got him with the fastball. 2 down. And the Tampa Bay Rays here in the top of the 9th down to their final out. Jonathan Aranda will be the hitter. Lefty-lefty matchup against Aranda. Pops it up. Shallow center. Baez coming in. Will make the catch. And that does it. Dodgers beat the Rays 1-0. Ball game gets clocked in under 2 hours as the Dodgers collect their 9th shutout of the season. As they take the series against the Tampa Bay Rays, they will now go for the sweep tomorrow with Shohei Ohtani on the bump.